Alright, so I've seen a whole bunch of people show me the clone and droid army. So, why not do a video just like that? So, before we get into it, these are all the boxes I've collected. These aren't all the sets though, or all the boxes, or all the sets I've bought. There would be one more of those 332nd boxes, one more of those boxes, and one more of those. Anyways, oh yeah, and also you won't see the corresponding guard gunship in by climbing because it's in pieces and most of it just is gone and it's lost. So let's look at the droid army first, cause that one's smaller. All right, taking a look at my separatist army. It's not extremely big and it's not extremely small. So let's start off with the left side. So over here we have a retired AAT. Everyone complains about it being inaccurate and disproportionate. I think it looks pretty decent and cool though. I really like this cockpit area. We have a spider droid. And at the time I'm recording this, I got the ATTE I got it 2 days ago. So, of a spider droid. Also, there's this really cool mock droid I have. Found it on YouTube. Nothing crazy about it though. Then there's this troop transport again, another alternative build I found on YouTube. Then back here there is a polybag AAT. This one's from the Clone Wars and this one's from the Phantom Menace. So it's great to have some variety. Two of the Tri-droids or Octopatari droids, whatever you want to call them. Some stop speeders, 3 of them. There's also this custom alternative build, Spider Droid, but I like the Lego Droid a little more because, well, this one just has like a balls ahead, and this one, it is smaller, but I guess that's a little better. Then we have this huge, massive custom Buzz Droid. I got it from this Lego person, so pretty cool. Then if we look at the front, we have two Kashyyyk or slash AAT driver droids, one pilot droid, and one security droid. Yes, all of these except for like I guess like one or two of these guys and two of those guys are fake. The rest is real Lego. Also, I have this General Grievous. My friend gave to me. So, though he doesn't have the right arm for one of his arms, yeah, he doesn't have the right left arm, but that's fine. Then we have, I believe, 21 regular B1 paddle droids. I just recently bought 6 of them for like I think like 22 Canadian dollars free shipping. So I found a really good deal on that. So yeah. Then I have a whole bunch of these super battle droids. 12 of them to be exact. 2 of them are custom super battle droids. I forget what they're called, but the rest, they're regular super battle droids. And that's about it for my that's it for my droid army. Also, in my clone army, there's also like a lot of like custom troopers and fake, but well, there's not a whole bunch of them. I mean, most of them are real, but some of them I'm actually made customly. And now, for the Grand Army of the Republic. Yeah, this is actually my full army. Except for I have a few rogue ones, but they're not real Lego, and I didn't want to put them in. So yeah, so let's start off with the commanders. We have Commander Cody, a custom clone trooper. He has a really old torso, legs, and helmet. I call him the Grandpa Clone since he's so old. Captain Rex, Commander Cody, which we all hate. I mean, not Commander Cody. Commander Fox, which we all hate. One of the Bad Batch members, I forget who this one is. My custom commander. He's a 501st commander, and his name is Commander 501st. I know, super original. Then we have two of the Delta Squad members. I forget their names, but I got these from a custom person. They have like wraparound printing, like printing all over, which I think is cool. Then we have Captain Vaughn. I put blue arms on him to make him a little more recognizable, because there's just a orange visor and a little plate on him. And yeah, then we have this ARC Trooper. He's got a waist cape, which Lego is extremely lacking on with this figure, these two figures. This guy doesn't have a waist cape though. Then the last figure for the commanders are the ARC Trooper. And I know these guys aren't commanders, but well, they're, I guess, like above these guys. So let's move on to my biggest. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay. So I do have more 501st than Phase 2s. So we have 3 or 6 of the regular Phase 2 501st troopers. One of them, all 4 of them don't have helmet holes. One of them does, and one of them is fake. I think you can tell the fake one. It's that one right there. There's this custom 501st trooper. He has arm printing, which is really cool. This guy has an arm with arm printing too. 2 501st specialists, 1 jetpack trooper, a regular 501st trooper, and a custom jetpack trooper. And then we have a heavy and a officer. Pretty cool. Let's move on to the 212th. Now, I don't really have many because, well, this is the only ATTE I have, and I can't really find any cheaper ways to get these guys. So, yeah, we have 3 of them. Well, technically 4, but one of them is custom. Oh, we have 3 regular ones. One is like the order style. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, order style kind of situation. It's custom. Then we have a 212th gunner. Then we have this trooper, which is actually, I believe, pretty rare. But sadly, he has the wrong torso and legs. But if he had a different helmet, then he would be complete. Although this guy's still worth, like, I believe, like $15, $20. We have 3 regular ones in the front. This middle one doesn't have helmet holes. That's where I got this from. We have 2 jetpack ones, a heavy that I customly created, and 2 regulars in the back. Alright, now let's move on to the regular Phase 2s. Now, there is 12 of these regular Phase 2s. They're nothing really special. I mean, they're pretty common. They're not extremely valuable. So, yeah. Oh, give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So nothing too special about those guys. Then we have the Coruscant Guard, the Coruscant Troopers. I forget their Legion number, but yeah, they're pretty cool. They're also called Clone Shock Troopers. I put red arms on the ones that came with the Coruscant Guard gunship. And it's pretty hard to do this with one hand. So yeah. Pretty awesome. I believe all of these clones are 58. I'm not 100% sure. Well, no, all of these guys are 58. All of these guys are, I believe, 36 or 38. Then we have 2 of the speeders. Move these closer. There. Excuse me. 1 swamp speeder. 1 custom ATRT that I customly built. I think this is a pretty solid model. Pretty awesome. Oh, and then two AV7 cannons. I had to modify this one because it broke, and then I could have found the pieces for it, so I just put the hinge. I just put hinge pieces on it, and then it seems to work. So yeah, this is my clone army. It would be nice if I had that thing, but I sadly don't. So yeah, these are. I have to fully go out there. So if it'll focus there. This is what both of the armors look like. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace.